Now wheeze.
See, we recording, so I can't.
No say what you say.
No, I was gonna hit him.
Yeah, I said she was gonna hit me. Wrist grab, y'all, let's beat me like a drum.
Jalen, edit that out.
Let's get the. So let me get my shot. Welcome to another episode of Tool for Cartoons. We literally been partying before the pod.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, fire.
Watching cartoons separates you from others.
Hey.
Yeah, and we've
Discussing
been missing a while.
Discussing all kind of different things. Like, even we had a whole world-class athlete. Shout out to Anthony Strong.
Yeah.
She had a whole production and she just was sitting down and she just was like, I'm having the time of my life.
Observing the crazy.
It's exactly. But we team now.
Yeah, man.
I ain't
Are
like how
we?
my braid look.
Quite calm.
Braid, yeah.
I'm quite chill.
Are we though?
Are we teamed?
Tame.
We are in Timbo. That's why we Tool for Cartoons.
Hey.
I'm yelling timber. That's not what you said, but that's what I came
What?
up with. I don't know. Whatever you said, I just started singing timber. That's what I heard. I'm going down. I'm yelling timber. You better move.
Insert
Y'all can
intro
stop me
here.
anytime. You better dance. But I will keep going. Make a night.
No, this is where we
You
gonna
don't
cut.
Remember?
The
Who'll
intro?
be the one.
I was gonna say insert intro here.
Ooh. Ooh. I told you I keep going.
Archie is our resident black wannabe white girl.
I scared to laugh because I'm within hitting distance.
First of all,
I'm within hitting distance, so
I am not a wannabe anything. I am just me. I like different types of music. I like different
were you
things.
considered an Oreo?
Oh, definitely.
Oh yeah, me too.
I definitely was considered an Oreo.
I too was that class of human being they called
But
me.
I just like different things. Speaking proper English, liking white
Rock
music.
don't say it like that because they can find a reason. They can pull up on you. What do you mean? Proper English. Like,
There's no such. I mean,
They just
everybody's.
pull up on you, boy.
No, because there's this weird idea that only white people speak proper English, which is not true. And there's no such thing as proper English. English has many different forms or whatever. But
I agree. And have you also ever heard that you talk white phrase?
I can definitely sound like, oh my god, I could definitely do like the Valley Girl. I
Flip
can do
your hair.
that.
Oh my god, yeah.
I can do that.
But yeah,
Broke my neck.
have you ever gotten that phrase?
And like it get worse if I was watching something continuously. Like I used to watch Laguna Beach in the Hills, and I'm like, I can't watch the show too much because then I just be just as bad. Like I'd start talking even more like it. 'Cause
Shout
I say like every 2 words, so obviously.
out to all my black wannabe Valley
Stop
girls.
saying wannabe, okay?
No,
we're
y'all was wannabes.
We're diverse.
No, because y'all don't be like that for true. After a while, y'all just be like, wait, that's stupid. Why am I talking like, oh my god, like.
Okay, it's not that I wasn't like that. I talk like this.
And y'all ain't even from the Valley. That's the crazy.
Okay, so what happened, right? It was forced to code switch because like I would try to speak Bahamian slang or Bahamian in the Valley Girl voice, and they'd be like, "Babe, what you doing?" So you like I'd be like, "Oh my, babe," and they'd be like, "Stop doing that."
What
so,
the fuck?
Like, babe.
Mother said.
Like,
So you end up
Oh my
switching.
God, yeah.
You end up switching like after. First of all, being around people who say it a lot, you tend to like pick it up. And then you end up code switching a little bit so you sound Bahamian when you say it. Because I was tired of getting teased to saying like, oh my god, babe.
When mother flip.
Mother sick. I don't know. I didn't even say mother. I say mother sick.
Mother sick.
Bro, why?
No, I see, listen.
Holy cow.
Holy cow. Oh, like, oh, Jah. No, that's what they do. Start like, Jah, bless the Lord. I like that remind me. Shout out to my good friend and congratulations. Well, she got married a few weeks ago.
I don't know.
But I ain't call her name because she can be like, Justin, why are you talking about me in your podcast? But shout out to you. You know who you is. I ain't gonna say your name.
Who you are. Oh god.
But you know
I had to do it.
I asked Bahamian, so who you is, Miss? How you like this?
I just had to do it. Because we were talking about speaking the proper English, I had to do it.
Well, listen. Anyway, what do we have first? It's been such a long time. I miss you guys.
I miss y'all
What exactly
too.
has been keeping us exactly?
Well, I miss you. I see him every day. So
What is what? Hello, what is what?
I was saying what's been keeping us.
I don't know.
Okay, for me,
Good mercies.
I am currently part of a show by the name of Junkanoo in Paradise that is actually going to be
Are we
opening
in that
as of
community
next
announcements
week.
yet, bro?
Yeah.
Let me talk to them.
No, save that for community announcement.
So what we have word of the day.
We didn't introduce. We do the
Oh.
introduction.
Welcome to the show. I am the awesome Godfather, Jesse Summer, with my two great hosts. We have the red woman on the right of me. Archeria.
Seasonal red woman. I
Seasonal
got
red
time right
woman.
go.
Well, you can call now so you could be at your prime powers.
I reckon this. Well, we don't really have something like that right now.
See how she was gonna go lie?
Yeah.
I'm red woman. We never lie.
And then we have on the far right of me,
Wildcard, that's
the superstar.
Wait,
Big
one
star.
commercial is not making
No,
a superstar.
no.
Two
Two
commercials.
commercials.
Three.
And a standing ovation at the Keys Conference.
Three.
Yay.
They only cheer for me because I cheers for everyone. One.
No, I heard that everybody gave you a standing ovation. People calling your name. People I didn't know was talking about how you
There's
was
like
good.
Gabe, and then Gabe started dancing on the stage.
Ah.
This show
I
good.
have not attained superstar status yet. I am still a regular man. I'm not there yet, but I am believing.
So
I'm
what you're
making
saying
progress.
is when you attain superstar status, you just have like a huge ego, but you have to pop you upside the head.
Actually, I gotta be honest with you. My ego actually is already huge.
I know.
But I can't share it with people because they are going to put me in prison. For telling the truth.
This is powerful.
But yeah.
So what do we have first? Words today? Words means things?
Words mean things.
Y'all ain't
All right.
use the back. what that did they name? The backpack.
No.
Let's talk. Okay, before words mean things, right? Let's talk about current day slang.
Say
Apparently.
that for when I'm done.
All right, go ahead.
Sweet baby cheese. Save that for your segment.
Sure.
Right. So our word of the first part of words mean things is our word of the day. Capitulate, which means cease to resist an opponent or an unwelcome demand. Yield. To capitulate.
Can you
Use
use
this.
it in a sentence?
Yep.
The Patriots had to capitulate to the enemy forces. I really hope I'm saying this word right, you know.
Can you make your own sentence with it and not read off Google? Yes, no, maybe. Don't hurt me.
Baby, don't hurt me. I want to make sure I'm saying the word right.
What is love?
Baby, don't hurt me. No more.
Bow, 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 bow.
Yeah, I was saying it right.
Yeah.
All right. And then up next, I have hair in my mouth. Sorry.
That's what she said.
Sweet Jesus.
Y'all even laugh so hard. Actually, shout out to our person holding down the controls in the back.
Yeah.
Gally J.
We would put the camera on her, but she'd kill us.
Yeah, she said she don't want to be seen. She don't want to be heard. We are filthy animals, so she has to remain
That
holy.
is not what she said.
Well, she's dying in that corner of laughter over there, so I recommend you keep that laugh, keep that happiness down.
Anyway, right.
Oh man.
So,
Uh-huh.
what is wrong with you? All right.
Everything,
so,
bro.
Phrase, we're going to do the meaning. Mad as a hatter, which means to be completely
Didn't
crazy.
we do that before?
No, I did not do mad as a hatter.
Okay.
That's a very kind of like British phrase.
But you like the British.
I do like the British.
You like the colonizers.
I saw that Enid Blyton I read growing up. Mad as a hatter, to be completely crazy. Didn't come from Alice in Wonderland, by the way. It came from 17th century France. Poisoning occurred among hat makers who used mercury for the hat felt. The Mad Hatter disease was marked by shyness, irritability, and tremors that would make the person appear mad. So they were poisoning themselves with the mercury they used to make the felt in the hat.
Wow.
Dying for your art, man. And then our next one is where we talk about phrases that, you know, we think we know the meaning of, but we don't. So this one, the early bird gets the worm. The full phrase is the early bird gets the worm, but the second mouse gets the cheese.
Wow.
I like that one.
So, okay, because the first mouse has to die in a trap, and then the second mouse get it.
Yeah.
The more you know.
That's a full quote.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
early bird gets the worm, but the second mouse gets the cheese.
Yeah, so when you were the innovator, put the camera on me. Let me preach real quick. So when you're an innovator and you trailblazing the pot, you only get the full rewards, but those who come behind you can get everything.
I don't think that's what that means for militia.
No, that's me
your
expounding.
interpretation.
Yes.
That's your interpretation
That's
of
me
it.
getting a revelation from that phrase that you just presented.
An epiphany.
Okay.
An epiphany, if you will.
Okay.
Why, Cam?
Yeah. Let me on board.
Okay, now we're moving on to Mr.
Okay, first I gotta give you the random fact of the day.
Yes.
Did you know that the Courage the Cowardly Dog show is actually based off of real life people?
Yeah.
There was actually a family
I
that
did know
lived,
that.
I believe, someplace in Mexico, and they always reported like creepy things, like strange noises and creepy sightings. And one day they checked the house, and the only thing that was left was their dog.
The family just disappeared?
Yeah, the male, the woman, and the man that was there disappeared. The only thing left was the dog.
And was the dog purple?
No, it wasn't purple. I think they made him purple for cartoon purposes, but I think
That
Courage
is-
looks good. I can't picture Courage being any other color, you know.
That's
Yeah,
crazy
yeah.
though. Like they just disappeared and then they were talking about creepy stuff and then they disappeared.
Creepy
and
stuff happens in nowhere. It's up for Courage to
then-
save his new home.
Yeah,
Oh,
but they did treat nowhere like Area 61 though.
That's what I was thinking. Maybe
Like in the
it's like-
cartoon, like they heavily hinted like all kind of craziness happening. Every government experimenting on this.
It only ever is that place though.
Yeah.
It's strange, but I believe everywhere on Earth, every country has that one strange place. You realize no one in NASA ever explores our woods. Do we have explorers?
Yeah, we explored the woods.
No, I mean the woods that everyone could look. I talking but deep, like.
Woods.
What? We don't really have. What you
I
mean-
wanna save that
you
for
talking
another
like
episode.
The Chick Charlie woods?
Like what woods you talking about? Like
Okay, you know about cryptids.
where?
Cryptids.
No.
That's like the Chick Charlie.
Okay.
Everywhere has like their own cryptid. I think in America they have something
We have
called
the
the
Chick-
Skinwalker.
We have a Chick Charlie. We have the Luska. Those are our cryptids.
Okay.
Yeah, and they start off as stories, but the thing is, some of these stories are like still being built up to this day. So like an American cryptid would be the Skinwalker. They said it's known to be a
Bomber's famous.
shapeshifter.
Yeah.
It's known to
Yeah, but we
literally
have Chick
replicate
Chinese and
sounds.
Andrews.
Huh?
Yeah.
You
and
ever
then
seen
we-
them buzzards and Andrews?
No.
Bro, they're like 6 feet tall. You go outside in the nighttime.
They'll
They
pick
call
you
them
up.
the rats of the sky.
I'm talking about scarier things though.
No,
Chick
these
Charlie-
things are scary.
Okay, so the Chick
scared, no
Charlie.
buzzard.
No, the Chick Charlie is a legend from Andros, the cryptid, and then you have the Luska, which is said to be in the blue holes. Yeah. So we
Do
have
you know?
cryptids.
Actually, do
The
you know
Muffin
there's
Man?
a button? Yes, because
That
Muffin
lives
Man?
up Melly, man.
no, but
Mulberry
do you
Lane.
know that there's a blue hole across from the Marathon Mall?
I did
Near the
not know
light?
that.
Yeah. So like on R and Bailey Park, that's a blue hole with that white fence.
Oh, I thought that was a sinkhole.
No, they
That's
say it's a blue hole. Yeah.
There's a blue hole.
My mom always say, "You never know how much people's bodies could be inside."
Oh, but of course.
Yeah.
Well, of course. Not to mention the potential murder weapons that have been sunk down.
Not
I
to-
actually could fish it out with my magnet that I bought. Let me stop.
Actually, you could just push someone down and they could die.
Uh,
Every time, I mean, it depends. They can swim.
What's that?
Just gotta-
Take my worst enemy there on a nice stroll. Don't
You
worry
gotta
about
drug
it.
them first so you
No.
don't swim. I mean, don't do that. Don't listen to me. I know nothing about murders. I watch a lot of true crime.
We know.
That ain't no excuse for what you say. I'm going to jail. Anyways, I'm going to start off a minor new segment, followed by another one that we're gonna do later. It's called Being Angry with Gabriel.
We can start it
This
today.
current one is called Today's Slang. And
Oh, you can
apparently,
just do all slang with it
No,
today.
no,
no,
Today's
I will do
slang.
today's slang because I actually just thought of a bunch. But the first one is going to be a backpack warrior.
We were talking about this
is
before the podcast.
That is open quotation, backpack warrior, close quotation.
Oh, no, I have a question. What is a backpack word?
He's about
I
to
was
tell
about to
us.
explain. But
I blame Jalen for
before
this.
today's time, I'd say a backpack warrior was someone you always see carrying around a bag. You never know. You never know what's in it. You don't know. You just know they
In
have
that
things.
case, you're a backpack warrior 'cause you gotta jump.
No, the
rope.
shell out of the well, back in the day I was. But a backpack warrior apparently is a person, normally female, who's been known to carry around
A
their
stud. You can say it.
a stud. A stud.
But
Please don't hurt me.
But wasn't a stubby still a female?
Anyways, guys,
Yes,
Yeah, yeah.
but we're
a
using
stud
proper
who carries
terminology.
around her tools. I say in quotation, her tools
For plumbing.
consistently. Yeah, her tools for plumbing in her backpack. Now, apparently a lot of my cohorts didn't know what that was. And we also got a little explanation about it, and we was talking about how do you exactly know which size fits all? Like, do you look at this girl's size up and say, she look like a 12-inch, and you just grab that off the shelf? Huh?
You don't look at no girl. You look at the size of the sinkhole, bro. Yeah. You understand if it needs to be unblocked in a certain.
Okay, please stop talking. Please stop talking.
This was already getting grosser than it has to be, but yeah.
Okay, let's cut this off and Gabe move on to let's be angry with Gabe.
That's what a backpack warrior is. I'm gonna stop it right there because I don't know if I'm at risk at whatever commercials I have out right now. I ain't gonna lie now that I think about it.
Okay, why don't you move on to being angry with Gabe?
Being angry with Gabe is going to be a segment about reasons why I am constantly and consistently angry. And the reality of it is, I gotta be real with y'all. That's my secret. I always angry.
Okay, Hulk.
So you know.
I don't size the Hulk, but I do be Jolly Green.
Do you have a reason to be angry right now?
I'm actually quite happy with my life. No, oddly enough.
Segment. What are you angry about right now?
The segment, you'll see what I'm angry about when you see the segment.
Can I say what I'm angry about?
Yeah.
What are you angry about? Let's talk about it.
Nah, we'll talk about it later.
No,
I have an idea for another thing we'll be sick and tired of, but that'll be later before we wrap up.
Okay. You know what time it is? Community announcements!
Community announcements!
Alright, so as of we're recording this podcast, we missed Thanksgiving.
Gobble.
So we didn't have our Thanksgiving scheduled episode. And this technically is our Christmas special, but the way this is going, to say that Christmas see about it.
So this is probably going to be for, November's gone.
No, this is going to be for December. So we're going to...
I would have worn my Christmassy stuff. I thought it was just...
When y'all two going to be free again this month?
So long as a Saturday after 8.
I would say next week, but next week you doing big teams.
Yeah, so it can't be next week Saturday, and it can't be the 23rd either.
We're not the problem now. It's you.
No. Y'all was
we
the problem.
We were the problem
previously.
initially. Yeah.
Can I do a Friday? I can do a Friday.
I can do a Friday.
I mean, we Friday after 9.
That's fine.
We can figure it out.
We definitely stopping for food if it's Friday after now. I can eat a little snack.
You always need a little snack.
I'm bulking. That's my excuse. That's my excuse. I'm bulking. I've been bulking for a few years. I'm not gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah.
So
community announcements.
Yeah, but we can figure it out. This could be our Christmas special. We can have one in the New Year's. We have for all kind of holiday times, and then we have to do. I was thinking probably we said we was gonna do some type of
Let's hear a little sleigh bell.
with the not white elephant, Secret Santa.
Yeah, we could do that.
No.
We should do a Christmas episode, like a real Christmassy one.
Bro, I don't celebrate no Christmas, dog. Only Junkanoo soldier. Junkanoo for life, boy.
Well, speaking of Junkanoo,
yes,
I'm actually a part of a show called Junkanoo in Paradise.
Yes, good transition.
Thank you. That actually is going to be opening up, I do believe, on the 16th of next week. At the time of this recording, it is currently December the 9th, and it's dropping. Your boy is in it, and I do recommend you come see it because your boy is in it. I think it's magnificent. It's a musical. It's a musical. You love musicals. No, you don't? You're going to love musicals.
It's December 9th?
Huh?
When is it?
Today is December 9th. It opens up on the 16th, I believe.
Okay.
The 16th is when we are opening up. I can't disclose that information. They made me sign contracts. I can't go to jail.
You can't say when it's ending?
I can't say. I know I can say when it's starting because the flyer's out, but I can't say it's going to last a certain time period and it doesn't because then they're going to look back to me and say, you said this, and then they're going to hunt me.
All right.
I heard
like an animal.
I heard about that. Someone told me after you already done. I'm like, I would have loved to have been a part of that. Too late now, though.
Ja. We are almost into the opening. I think the show's coming along together. We
so
have
are you
some
singing
amazing tracks.
Give us a sample. Not from the show.
Absolutely not.
No, just sing something.
Definitely jail time.
No, sing something.
What's the one?
Okay.
La 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 la
like
la
actually
la.
Sing something.
No.
Really, Gabe?
No.
Oh man.
No.
All right. So, any other announcements?
I mean,
the show.
What y'all doing for Christmas?
Another show is actually I just joined recently. Flip. They only do auditions today. Nah, I can't talk about that.
Yeah.
I'm on the grind though. I'm on the grind. This 2024 is my year. I said that about 2020 and then
the pandemic.
Well, 2024 is gonna be my year. This year's been okay. I too, kind of the same show you were talking about. We can't talk about it, but
We don't talk about Bruno.
auditioned for it, so hopefully that works out. I don't have a community announcement. I just lost a bunch of weight. Is that a community
Congratulations.
And hopefully I don't put it on over the holidays. Put it back
Just-
on.
Oh, trust me. The
Eating
minute
all
that
the food.
turkey, whatever y'all cook, I don't know what y'all tradition is, but we gonna eat. We gonna eat. I'm
You
gonna
always
eat.
eat.
You betcha bacon I am. I love cheeseburgers.
Every day he talks about his cheeseburger.
Cheeseburgers make the world go
And he
round.
doesn't want a regular cheeseburger. He wants some fancy cheeseburger from, oh God, I forgot the name of the place. That
Gourmet Seafood. Shout out to Gourmet Seafood. They don't know me.
They don't sponsor
No, they're
us.
saying sponsored, but I want you to know I love your food. I
Their
think
food
you
is
all are amazing.
magnifique.
And your customer service is top tier as well. I
Where
like
they
your
located?
style. Where they're located, you can find them downtown, right next to Senior Frogs.
They moved?
There's always been next to Senior Frogs.
Oh, I thought she was talking about the one out east, the one V took us to.
Oh no. Well, wait, don't talk about too much location.
Okay, sorry.
But yeah, Gourmet Seafood, good burgers.
Okay, I've never had their food.
Their food is magnificent. They have curly fries. They're one of the few places in Nassau that
I've
still
heard
has
good
curly
things
fries,
about it.
and I love that. Keep doing what you're doing. You're doing the Lord's work. And yeah, the wings and fries are great. The cheeseburgers are magnificent. They even have like a surf
Hey,
and
they're
turf,
not- they're
rock
not-
alarm and shrimp.
They're not
That's
sponsoring
it.
us.
Hey, if you want to sponsor this show, please
Please.
email us at the Original People Network.
Or you can
at
just email me.
gmail.com.
I said regular. Y'all know y'all love me. I know I haven't been there in a while, but y'all know it's a day one, man.
We
It's a
have
day
no
one.
problem sponsoring. If you need us to try your product in order to sponsor the show,
Yeah.
we can do that too.
Oh, I ain't gotta try it. I already believe in you. I know it. I've had the burger. It's good stuff.
Jalen, do you have any announcements?
I mean, more stuff for Chosen Few Studios tool for cartoons. I can't wait to start redecorating inside there.
I don't know why, but I'm intimidated by that sentence. So we having a shift. We talking about like we changing things around, budget cuts.
Yeah.
What's
So, I
happening?
mean, it's sooner or later, and it ain't gonna look the same. Because I ain't gonna put other things and
not
pot
budget
up.
cuts, upgrades.
Yeah, upgrades.
Nice.
But we can have more upgrades if you sponsor us. Right down here. Email the Original People Network at gmail.com if you would like to see an ad run on any of our shows here on the Original People Network, which includes Tool for Cartoons, Will Mother Sick, and everybody's favorite almost 100 episode podcast, Everything Cool.
Yeah.
Actually, I need to bring these two on Everything Cool, for
You
an episode.
I'd be
should.
down for that.
More shenanigans.
Yeah, even though that would be structured a whole different way.
Oh, it would have to be
Yeah.
couch wise. Wait, just be the three us. It'll be the three us and someone else, right?
No, it'd be just to be a 3S, but it would be me asking y'all questions, digging into your life.
Oh, I'd be down for that. Like I actually
No
supposed to
Ariel
do a
questions,
history
because they know
of
us for coming.
a history
How
of
I would
Gabriel.
ask
Would be
Ariel
nice.
questions is if I was here for Ariel. You trying to poke me in the eye?
I'm sorry.
I'm like,
Yeah, you got
how
caught.
does he even get for?
I don't know. Your thingies.
The gauntlets, Captain America bought the gauntlet. Wait, looking at this. Someone get punched with this. That's a day 805. Wait, no, I'm talking about just this is how he
Yeah.
punches things in Infinity War. He literally busts this.
Yeah.
So with this edge, those things are getting jammed. What? Y'all see
Somebody's
it,
a
right?
little ashy though.
Y'all
Also,
see it, right?
another announcement is since I think when we created Buffman Anonymous, I think in October.
Hold on,
Okay.
I'm gonna scroll.
What is this?
Buffman Anonymous. You could talk in the background,
What that is? Thank you.
No
Because I
further
want to
comment.
know too. It's so lost. Like what?
Buffman Anonymous was created in. Y'all actually talk a little. Okay. September
Is that a
22nd.
WhatsApp group?
Okay, so we created Buffman Anonymous to encourage our brothers to get in the best shape possible.
Physical
Because
shape.
in 2024, we
Not
will do
mental
a 300 shoot. Will we be in the bush?
What?
Just flexing our muscles.
Being half
Or
naked.
Being half
Oiled up.
naked.
I know
With
y'all
our
get us like
weapons.
that. I know that's what you want.
Yeah.
Lie to me. What
Yes.
you do is in
That
the
sounds
bush,
like the beginning of a
oiled
gay
up.
porno, for
It's for
sure.
y'all. Hey, we making calendars, right? We making Christmas calendars.
Yes.
We making calendars.
We making calendars.
You get to have a calendar of me, oiled up, off, almost half. Probably I could be in a speedo. Like I try to work on my legs. I could be in a speedo. And that's what y'all want to see. Oh, y'all ain't want to see that.
There's a bunch of y'all, but like I said, that sounds
You
like
ever
being
watched this 300?
What? I had it on DVD. I love that movie. I watched like 6
So we
times.
gonna shoot a 300, have a 300 theme shoot.
Are you guys gonna be in the stuff with the shields and all that?
Yeah.
But I also want to get buff as heck for
Exactly.
it. That's why I'm trying to like tone down.
So I can be strapped. I don't know how, but I going from 186 to 182 in the last like couple weeks.
I kind of want to be
Like,
there
yeah.
just to see how weird it's gonna be, because that's a lot of testosterone. It's gonna be a lot
Y'all
of
call it
flexibility.
weird, but I know some girl, they be fine, girl, and they go on that calendar. They on the calendar, all us posing in speedo.
If you're doing 300, then it is. Those are basically, those dudes worked out like hardcore for that though.
Bro, we ain't doing it. Like,
No, I know.
to
I'm
be
just
screen
saying.
accurate.
I'm just saying that they worked out hardcore. And I remember dudes, because girls was like drooling over them. They were like, "Oh, the abs are painted on, right?" Like, and I'm like, "No, they're not." Because like Gerard, like they posted their workout. Like he was like, that was like the hardest workout of his life, because it was he got to bury those stuff and then like all that working they had to do to get that body right.
Actually, we don't even have to get all of it.
No, I wasn't saying y'all. I was just bringing in a reference.
We know.
I know what she's saying. She's not
said-
something we could do it. She wants us to do it right.
Mm-hmm.
Something to drool
That
over.
was not what I was
Something to
saying.
drool over, you know? she letting us know what we in for, you know?
Why? Listen, Butterface.
Oh, butter. I guess you can't say I'm quite dipped in butter.
Have you never heard that saying, when you call someone a butterface, it means that they're good looking, everything but their face. Butterface.
No. And another line says, I'm dipped in butter. Therefore, my sexy is a lobster.
Lobsters look like roaches.
Lobsters are sexy. Why?
Is it-
Every woman,
When
whenever
it-
she say he take me out, he take me to eat pasta and lobster. You say I'm ugly. If I'm ugly, why she eating me?
Well, anyway.
Good.
Lobster tastes good. That's why she.
Why? Thank you. Making me blush a little.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Ultimate
man.
defense.
Weird thing, I actually should make this confession. I still have only listened to like the first half of our first podcast. I'm weird about listening and looking at myself. So.
Oh, same here.
Bro, you done miss so much glorious
mainly
moments.
just listening.
But I'm making it a challenge to
Bro, what
actually.
episode we had now? Just 18?
18.
Screw you. I'm making it a challenge, hopefully by the end of
about to count.
2023 or the beginning of
You
2024,
ain't about to do it because you said that 6 months ago.
18.
Yeah.
to actually listen to all of our episodes and get past my whole thing about hearing myself or watching myself. I'm gonna treat it just like other podcasts I listen to.
You just didn't like hearing my
treated
voice.
like you ain't that person on screen.
Yeah.
That's why it's dressed up.
I might just listen to it though, to help.
Yeah. Oh man. So
But I have watched the clips. I watched the clip that pissed the people off.
yeah, they was like, this host don't. Actually, that's the next segment we're supposed to get into because I know we.
Can I get him, boss?
No, actually, I just remember we didn't talk about them that episode because that episode was our Halloween episode.
Yeah.
So put the camera on me and let me drill you really quick. Bro.
For every little clown that was in that comment.
So y'all gotta understand and do some research. When you see titles and hear things, you must understand the connotation in which they are expressed. And I gonna do an episode for y'all so y'all can fully understand OB and all these different things and how they sort of are in line with medicinal purposes and things like that. But for y'all to say the host always talking about different things because you don't agree with their methodology and their philosophy.
And you don't do research and you cut us off means you don't actually watch the show or listen
Yeah.
to the podcast.
Exactly.
But
So
that
you
do
sure-
tell me, what that does tell me is, y'all let's be watching. And we thank you.
Or they don't
Per-
watch because you don't do that.
No, they do watch it.
No, they do
Thanks for
watch it
running
because
my
they
views
say
up.
y'all always saying things. And I was like, thank you. You watch. You appreciate us. When we put out
And
our
then they
merch,
just make up lies.
yeah. So when we put out our merch, please support it. We can make a merch say, "Baby, all these dudes is talk about is a bunch of foolishness." But if you buy it, you will help us to make our content a lot better.
When are we gonna wear shirts again?
I mean, whenever.
I'm thinking on the 28th episode. Mainly because I celebrate everything 10 because that's kind of my whole brand deal.
I agree. But like I was saying, it's like we appreciate you. We thank you for supporting us in our different endeavors. Because without you, we wouldn't be us. Without you, we wouldn't know who to rile up when we have our outlandish takes. And if y'all thought that was bad, y'all should have seen year one, a tour of occurred to us. Especially last year Halloween episode. But we ain't gonna go there.
You handled that very great because I was about to verbally abuse
No,
every
we're
single.
gonna be diplomatic.
Fine, I'll join you on the diplomatic quest. But the next clown that come in that comment section trying to be funny, looking for the approval that your parents obviously never gave you because you're looking for it on the internet.
Jesus.
You will be hunted. And what the man say? Trust me, you will be dealt with. And then the woman said, period. You will be dealt with.
Why are you giving them the energy and emotion you care? But it's fun. It is
I know,
fun.
it is. It's hilarious. But
It's fine.
no,
It's fine.
there's 2 people in the comment section. I know your names. I gotta commend y'all for actually contributing. And then there's people who literally are trying to be funny, and it makes me laugh because I'm like, you need approval that bad? Are you at work? You at work right now. You at work and you bored, you lonely. You wanna feel accomplished. I understand that. All of us do. I want to. It's called being human. But you're gonna do that by insulting people who are trying to be the best version of themselves.
Things.
Yeah, that's why I can't take it serious.
Oh man.
Unless he did it the merciful way. I still was merciful too. I could have been worse. I could be worse.
So, what y'all got plans for the holidays? Actually, speaking of holidays, you know it's peak cuffing season time. Are you gonna be with your boo and try to make it to the new year? You know,
Sadly.
be French kiss.
Did you say sadly?
No, I was gonna say sadly, no, I won't be. Your boy's going on vacation. I need it's a Christmas vacation. I'm going out with my family.
So you ain't give sugar no sugar?
Man,
When you get back.
she know I love her, man. Hey baby. You know I love you. You know I love you. But yeah, I gotta go on vacation. I have
So you
to.
didn't buy a Christmas present?
Oh, I did. We already did. I already asked what she want for Christmas. Like Santa.
Have
weird.
you bought it yet?
Let me go say something.
Dude, why you put
He's
those business
upon
out there?
me. He's upon me.
Why you
But yeah, I already got her something. I got her something. But yeah, I won't be here. I want to.
And you want to record? Hold on, when you leaving?
December. I don't think I should be saying that on camera.
No, he'll tell you off camera.
No, when is it? I can tell you off camera because I feel like these niggas. I don't intercept his plans. I don't ruin this ninja life. And they're like, y'all. I just want to live, but I really just want to live. But I was supposed to say this year, if I tell y'all the things that happened to me this year, y'all would swear think I's the main character. We can talk about it in future episodes because I want to give it time to marinate. But when I say this year, it's not even the beginning or the middle of this year. The end part of this year
Has been what?
Has been cutting my shell. It's been cutting my behind.
That's a good thing or bad thing?
It's bad. I don't mind getting my behind cut. Suffering is a part of human life. I can't fight that. But the kind of suffering
Too
that
much
occurs,
suffering. Too much
I just
suffering.
look at it and I be like, boy, you know there's actual evil people that deserve this crap, right? I'm not saying I'm perfect and I'm all good, but I know I ain't as evil as some of the crap I be seeing on these streets.
I want to know, like, I know they say God is don't put more in you than you can handle, but I feel like I'm at Makota.
Funny thing is,
Please
that's
stop.
actually not a Bible quote.
It's not?
It's not. They abuse the living crap out of that. That's not a quote. You can look
Is
that
it
up.
true?
I can hear the scripture right now.
Go ahead. Show it to me. Show it to me.
I have hit my quota of what I can handle. Listen, God, give me some softness.
I'm a firm
Give me some
believer
softness.
in no pressure,
I'm like, there
no
are other
diamonds.
people out here that deserve more confidence. La 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 la. Meanwhile, I out here just like
It ain't just you,
I
Archie.
getting like 9 lashes and a cat of 9 tail. Can we stop?
I know evil, but it ain't supposed to be existing right now. But that brother existing fairly. A little too good in my opinion. But as the scripture says, no weapon formed against me shall prosper.
I was gonna tell you something. I'll tell you off camera.
Still prosper it.
The Bible says
Tell me, educate
in
me.
1 Corinthians 10 and 13.
In 1 Corinthians 10 and
Yes,
13.
no temptation has overtaken you except what is common to mankind. So everybody goes through this. And God is faithful. He will not let you be tempted beyond what you can bear. When you're tempted, He will also provide a way out so that you can endure it. So endure.
That's in terms of temptation.
Temptation.
When people say it, they mean in reference of suffering. When they say
It's
the Lord's not
suffering.
going to put you through as much as you can handle,
kind of, you know.
then I don't feel like the same thing. That may just be me. I could be wrong. I am human. But do you feel that the same?
Okay, I'm
Not
loving that.
exactly the same, but I think that if there is some reference, because temptation, if you're tempted, aren't you suffering in a way because you're trying to
Resist
not
it?
give in to it?
Yes.
That's one version. And then I think about Job, Job will go through all of that, but still
My name is Joe.
for it.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Look how Gally saving us from.
You know, she could
I
be
just
on,
want
you could
you-
be on the
okay,
show. I don't
I'm
know
all-
what's holding you back. You
I'm
can, you can
all-
pull it. The couch is.
No, I ain't cute.
What you
Actually,
mean? What
I
does
also- I just wanna give a little
I
plug.
understand what you mean.
you talking to the mic?
I understand what you mean. I was talking to the mic. I was talking to her.
I understand what you mean, though.
A little plug. So you would the voice you hear in the background. You could check out our podcast, Kingdom Living with Gally J, on Spotify.
Invite your boy, man.
Yeah, y'all could have like religion. Yeah, y'all could have
Is that what
religion.
suffering? Mainly religion.
Listen, I'm all
what?
for enduring,
It's a Christian
but I need him to provide that way out right now.
Just Gabe and just be there like. So what do you mean?
No, man, I genuinely am. See, it's hard to find a good conversation with people because I disagree. They get what you say. They get offensive.
Because
I like
people get-
lower your
We
tone.
can talk it out.
Talk to me.
I love, and that's the thing. I love that because I've had debate with like atheists before and all, and there was one atheist that was super angry, and I was like, "Why are you so angry? Like, you're not gonna change your opinion. I'm not gonna change mine." But we're having a debate,
Right.
And I've had ones who are really cool because it's just a debate. We're not.
This
If
is
you-
it ain't even a debate. It's a conversation.
Right.
Conversation.
Personal attack.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're trying to talk. I'm trying to get to the root of it.
They take it as a personal attack, and also they take it for him. What it was is because most of the time when he talks to Christians, they're trying to change his mind and his opinion. I'm like, so he wasn't used to somebody who's like, I'm not really trying to change your mind or your opinion. I'm just trying to have a conversation with you about your beliefs. And if you go into it with the mindset, I gotta change the way this person think. Why? Like their beliefs is
You're
their
just
beliefs. Just
sharing
have a
why you believe
conversation.
what you believe in.
Yeah.
Speaking
And that's
of
why, as a firm believer, the minute you start yelling at me and we supposed to be having a conversation, I ain't trying to win the conversation
Some of us
no
just
more.
get
I'm trying
loud.
to piss you off. No,
Some of us get
no,
loud,
I don't get
passionate,
loud.
okay?
I get downright annoying. I'm not trying to
No,
win anymore.
I'm saying, like-
trying to piss you off.
Like how you said when you start yelling at me. So when I get passionate, excited, I start yelling. But like, so people think I'm aggressive, and they're like, and I'm like, no, I'm just really excited. Like they just get, I'm just loud.
I just speak really fast.
Yeah, I get fast and I get loud and hype, and it's like I'm not like upset or attacking you. I'm just like because I get excited.
Yeah.
I'm
Speaking
passionate.
on that, so because I get no, like I say, I don't really do the Christmas thing like that. Like Christmas Day, I used to be sleeping until 4, go by family for a little bit, and then I go on a junk. You know, like nah.
That's the whole thing.
No, because I be going out there to shoot junk because like what Christmas has become is this whole commercialism, and yeah, they be like the reason for the season, all these different
Is
things.
it though? Because Christmas is based. I mean, actually, let me stop pissing the Christians off. And like, continue.
It's like and then I'll take no, but like well, you can get into that when the summer solstice, not the summer solstice, the winter solstice, blah blah blah.
Well, and it's
like,
pagan holiday, and they co-opted it because Christ couldn't have been born, and Christmas.
So you get
Anyway.
into all that back history, but it's like
But I love that it makes people all kind and giving, even though you should be kind and giving.
Not
the
really,
whole
they
I
time.
sound-
don't like
seeking-
that because
No,
you
but
only
people
kind
still-
during Christmas.
I feel like you should be kind and giving the entire year. But I'd like I wasn't feeling Christmassy, and now I'm feeling it because
Why?
we're decorating. Okay, so for me, right,
Oh.
my mother is Santa's elf. Like this woman loves Christmas, decorating all of that. So currently, my house looks like Santa's workshop threw up in it.
Wow.
Nice.
No, there's like things all over the place. We got like 3 Christmas trees. It's a lot. So like once me and her like started decorating, all I start to feel. Once I start doing around the house. Once I hear Christmas music. Once I start like watching Christmas movies and getting into it, then I start to feel it more. Because I wasn't feeling it, but also I'm like.
but why you gotta do all these things to get into
No,
the
no, no.
feeling?
It wasn't. It's not like I intentionally was doing these things. I'm saying when these things started happening.
But why do they have to start happening?
Well, because I've been going through. Why I gotta tell you all my business? I don't put
No,
my
but
business.
no, but I'm saying, no, you don't understand what I'm saying. Why you have, why, because a lot of people say this, I don't feel Christmas until such and such and happen.
Because the thing is, Christmas season. Okay, so first, the Christmas season consists of certain things, right? So you wouldn't be put in the mood. Like it's not like we get winter in this country where, like, I know some people if they live in cold countries. Once it gets cold, you start to feel that feeling. We don't have that. Like we have summer all year round, basically.
Yeah.
Like this is the coldest we had all year, and it's like a slight wind. Like y'all just able to maybe bust out a hoodie.
Yeah.
So, like, Christmas consists of, like, Christmas music.
Which I hate.
Christmas deck. Listen, everybody hates Mariah Carey, but
No, I hate all, I cringe when I hear Christmas.
anyway, all these things. So, it consists
I am
of
the
Christmas
Grinch.
music, Christmas food, Christmas decorations, that stuff. So for some people, for especially like living in this country, because it don't feel Christmassy because of the weather. When you encounter these certain things, it's like it's Christmas. I also love cheesy Christmas movies. Speaking of which, I know you don't do Christmas, but does anyone have a favorite Christmas movies?
Grandma or the Grinch.
The Grinch is a good one.
Grandma got
Number by
run
reindeer.
Walking
You
home
know,
from my house Christmas Eve. You can say there's no such thing as Santa, but us, me and Grandpa, we believe. That guy was going hard in the booth that day. This is gorgeous.
For me, I do think I love the 1,000,006 different versions of the Scrooge movie, Scrooge story.
Yeah.
I can't say I love all of them, but
I don't love all of them, but I love
Christmas Story.
Yeah, and I love the different, like the way they did it. Like I watched.
I like more so the cartoons with who have Christmas specials, like that old Cartoon Fridays, about like when Ed and Eddie had their Christmas special.
shout out, it's Christmas special.
Shout out.
Yeah, everyone.
Yeah,
those
SpongeBob had one and they
Yeah.
drop another bomb song every
Yeah.
flipping time.
so
Yeah.
created like
You don't miss.
like I said, the different versions of it. Because one of my favorites is the Divas Christmas Carol, which is hard to find. That's when VH1 was doing like good content, and they used to do like original movies, and they had Vanessa Williams was the diva in Divas Christmas Carol. You know, back before they were only reality TV. Back when it was good. I also like if you've seen on Netflix the new Jingle Jangle, it's pretty good. Netflix has a great selection. I'll leave it.
I won't be watching any of them.
No, but watch Jingle Jangle. Even if it's not for Christmas, but Jingle Jangle.
Is this an old movie?
No, this just came out last year, I think.
Okay.
It's Forrest Whitaker. It's like an all black
Forrest
cast.
Whitaker?
Whitaker. I would say his name wrong. It's a black musical.
I hate musicals.
Jungle, why you?
That's not a musical.
No, I was gonna say my play is a musical.
No, I don't. I really don't listen to musicals. Like even with Christmas cantatas, I hate because it's more so to do with when I was a child and I was hearing that stuff all the time. I like
So somebody subjected you to musicals?
not really subjective, but it's just like wait, I just can't. I don't like musicals.
I love people bursting into song randomly.
Do
What are you
you-
talking about?
do you
That's
hate
my
High
life is a
School
musical.
Musical?
I never watched them.
We're
You missing
all
out.
in this
You missing out.
together.
No, but it was
They were
some
so
movie
cheesy.
where
It
it
was
came on with
cool.
like it was part musical, and I'm like, bro, I can't. Like I just
What movie?
it came out a few years ago when it was like everybody was hyped about. I can't remember the name, but I was just like, bro, I just can't stand music. I don't like sitting down, going to like just a bunch of singing or caroling.
So you
no.
could do concerts though.
Yeah, but if I'm working, but I ain't about to sit down and
Okay,
listen.
so you've
Why are
not
you
gone to
working
the
during
Renaissance
Christmas,
movie.
bro?
Huh?
You wouldn't do the. So the Renaissance. I know everybody's super hyped for it.
Are you talking about the Renaissance, like Beyonce?
I'm about to get just. I wouldn't say yeah, I'm hyped. But I wanted to go watch the Eras. Like I just got back into Taylor Swift, and she had an Eras movie. She had a concert movie too. But it wasn't like it was in here for very long because obviously she's not as big over here as Beyonce is.
Yeah.
And I wasn't able to go see it because it was either something came up, money or time or whatever. And I wanted to go see it on the big screen. With the Beyonce, the
Yeah, but I
Renaissance.
want to go to the movies like that. Like
Because I think the reason for these films is for people that like, because I talked to
couldn't
a
go to
lady
the
today.
concert.
Yeah, because I was like, oh my god, I didn't get to go, and she was like, dude, go watch the movie. I told her I missed it at the theater. She's like, go watch it. It's not the same because in the movie theater, it's like you get that experience because it's a bigger screen and you all into it. But that was my concern too because the movie's like 2 hours. Like, can I make it through 2 hours? But it's the experience for people that missed it.
You can. We all
But
watch
people,
Endgame.
people have been jamming out to the Renaissance movie.
yeah, but
I love a good musical.
me, I ain't sitting down just watching a 2 hour long music video.
She just been making money.
Well, I think also I think it's like it was like documentary meets concert film.
So it's
I don't
almost
know what-
like basically it's like
It's
it's
like
probably
a
film like they telecasted it like okay you get the behind the scenes without no like a mic saying oh we're going to this or that.
I don't know. I didn't watch it.
Okay, but yeah, I mean.
I just know from clips and what people say.
What I seen, okay, like I watch, like how Burna Boy come in here. I saw on TikTok they was streaming like one of his shows, and they just was like, okay, you see the whole concert, crowd cue a cow reaction. It's like if it's like, okay, if you ain't there, you get a chance to see it. And they're streaming concerts more now. So it's more like a stream concert. So
I have not watched. I just know there are clips of it of her talking. So I'm assuming it's documentary meets concert film
Yeah.
because I have not seen it. Whereas I think the Taylor Swift one is just straight concert. I have no idea. I didn't get to see that either. I've only heard about it.
yeah.
I mean, fans are hyped because some people went and see like the Taylor Swift movie. Like, this is my 10th time seeing the movie. Girl, what? But then some people go to concerts multiple times, the same concert. Because there's a podcast I listen to, and she has gone to see Beyonce the Formation tour.
Okay.
She saw it. It's like I saw it in Houston. I saw it in Paris. It's like you saw it in 4 different countries, 4 different.
But she
cities.
just make it fun, and she just like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Absolutely.
And she's like, every time is a different show. I was like, I
No, but
guess.
sometimes it do
money,
get that.
Yeah.
connections. Because 4 shows in a row.
I
Not in a row. Not in a row.
Does she have a family?
No, she's single.
That's she got money. She got money. Because I
She
can't
make
picture
good
you
money.
talking
She
to your
make
husband.
good money.
Your husband saying, "Baby, did you watch all of
And
Beyonce
the
shows? You're
tickets,
spending
I
your
was
life
actually
savings on
watching
it."
something on YouTube where they were talking about the price of tickets now. They're so expensive.
Yeah, they're making, and that's another thing where people don't realize.
Like, you can't pay $75 for a ticket. I mean, I don't
No.
know. Can you pay $75?
No.
Now,
Bro,
even nosebleed is like
$200.
$200.
Yeah.
That's what they were talking about. Like,
Yeah, but
it's
the-
ridiculous
No, but the
now.
cost of living has gone up overall because
Yeah.
they're like, it's going to be a luxury for you to go to a concert.
And that, but what they also found is they also, not just the cost of living, they also found, because like this YouTube, I'll have to link it in the group. She found, like, the research that after the pandemic, right? People want to be out and they want to have experiences and they want to do things. So in a way, not taking advantage. I don't know if advantage is the right word.
It's capitalism.
Capitalism and capitalizing on us. Like, we know you could pay $200 because you, like, why do you think Taylor Swift's tour sold out? Like, that
Why
was
do you
her,
think she re-recorded all music?
well,
Well,
she has multiple reasons to that. We're
Yeah.
getting into that, whatever. But the reason, like, the tour sold out, first of all, it's Eras tour, so it's like all her music across 17 years. And then even Beyonce is because people want to be out and have experience, so they excited, so they charge it. And then if you go into like Ticketmaster, which I heard like up charges or whatever, I don't know if you probably
it
know more of
does.
the details. So tickets are extra. This lady was saying how one of her like young co-workers was talking about, like, I think she went twice to go see 2 Taylor shows or something like that. Like, she didn't pay her rent because she wanted to buy tickets for. I'm like, listen,
priorities.
I don't think I like any artist that much.
I mean, it makes you feel any better. When she come
If
back to
I'm
my
gonna
trip,
pay
she'll
all
be back
that
there.
for
anyway.
like one artist, I'd rather do that to go to a festival.
Yeah.
To do a festival.
I mean, you might as well go to a festival then.
because it's gonna charge you about as much. No, you're gonna pay about, in a way. I think festivals are gonna be cheaper. It's not the
No,
high
festivals
ones.
gonna still be expensive. Like if you want to go to Rolling Out, that's almost $900.
That's still gonna be. If you want to go see Beyonce, Nosebleed could be $900 at some point.
Yeah.
At least a festival like at multiple artists. It depends on the festival you go to.
And then the festival they ain't gonna have no top tier artists either.
Depends.
Like the headliners might be top tier, but I'm like all the acts ain't top tier.
It depends on, like, for instance, I've always wanted to go to EDC, the Electric Daisy Carnival.
Okay.
Right. Because that's like mainly electronic music, so that's like vibing into. Yes, I'm a wannabe white girl, shut up.
The Oreo is showing, yes.
So, like, but I think when people go to festivals, it's to see artists you like, but also it's about the experience too. Because
Yeah.
at a festival, it's a different kind of experience, especially if it's like a theme festival, like Electric Daisy Carnival or one of those other ones. Rolling Loud just look hot.
Yeah, it's about, yeah. I got infinity money. Actually, I wonder, did I ever play it on this part?
To see, like, okay, like, for instance, Coachella, I would go to, but then I know I'd have a horrible time because only the really wealthy can enjoy Coachella at this point.
And that's how most festivals are going to become.
Yeah.
Only the really wealthy are going to have access to these things.
Well,
Because music has no worth now. So you have to make monies off of your
what do you
live
mean it
show.
has no worth?
Okay, like the music as a product, the artists don't benefit off of it.
No. They make their money off touring, that's why they charge so much.
Yeah, but no one, only the label makes money because everything is streamed. Nothing is bought hard physicals.
People still buy hard fist. Like, real.
People still, but I'm talking
But
about
it's
the
re-
masses.
Yeah, because actually, so, what's his name? Bazzi.
Yeah.
he was talking about that, and he was saying how, you know, like Taylor Swift is one of the biggest streamed artists in the world, but she's not selling physical copies. He apologized to her afterwards because her fans were like, well, we buy physical copies. What do you mean? But I get what he means. Her hardcore fans are going to buy her physical albums, but the masses, not like before.
Yeah.
Like her sales are in streams.
Yeah.
It's not like it was before.
Hard physical, yeah.
I'm sure, her fans are dedicated.
I don't never understand. I never was a Swiftie, so I don't understand the thing. But then it's like,
No, but Swifty, I don't understand people who's dedicated their life to any art. Like I watch a few of your thingums, and but there's some crazy ones whose whole life and personality revolve
based
around
off
a certain
their
artist.
Because like for me, so like I said, I liked her, and then I just got back into her, and I joined this Facebook group that is for Taylor Swift fans, and like sometimes I just read the post. I'm like, y'all losing y'all need to calm down. Like y'all freaking out. I don't understand. Like I understand being into an artist, but being so deeply into somebody you don't know, the parasocial relationship, like being so weirdly involved in their life, like, oh look, she was wearing the snake earrings, that means that she's putting out this album. Y'all have that much time?
For someone you don't know exists by she don't know you
And they
exist by the
call
way.
her mother. It's very weird.
You call her mother, she doesn't know you exist by the way.
Well, they call Beyonce Queen Bee the beehive. Like they used to be crazy and like nobody could say anything about them. They just weird.
yeah,
I
that's
think
why.
I'd call those good fans.
No, they're stans.
No, they stands, yeah.
Do you know where the word stan comes from?
Yes, I do know where Stan
Eminem?
comes from. I'm an Eminem
Yeah.
fan. Of course I know where Stan comes
It comes from the Eminem song Stan, which most people did not know that.
Yes.
You remember when Gen Z tried to cancel Eminem?
The Gen Z
I
tried
don't
to
think
cancel.
that wasn't even called a
Games
try.
generation tried to cancel a lot of
Wait,
people.
don't affiliate with me.
No, but it was so funny.
You know I different.
Because here's the thing. They didn't try to cancel Eminem as a whole. They tried to cancel him over one of his songs that is so benign. This was recovery era. This was the song we were
They
in.
even talking about
Oh, that's tame.
back in back in the Slim Shady era.
They wasn't even talking
I don't
about
think they
that.
was talking about that. They was trying to
They
cancel
lit-
recovery era Eminem.
And that's when that was music
when
that
his
wasn't that
music
great.
was somewhat tame.
Yeah.
That was
No,
tame.
it was super tame. It was all about self-reflection and all. So it was the line from the song, and it wasn't even the worst line in that song.
It wasn't his
was
worst
the-
line, period. I scared to say his
the
worst
song
line
where
because I
you're
could
gonna
be
stand there and watch your breath. Is a line where he says, "I'm gonna tie you to the bed, set the house on fire," or something. And they're like, "Cancel him!" And millennials and Gen Xers was cracking them like, "Y'all want to cancel who?" The FTC couldn't cancel Eminem, and y'all want to cancel him over the most benign. They're like, it's recovery. It's like, you need to hear Slim Shady when he was talking about killing his ex-wife and stuffing her in a trunk.
And that's
Yeah.
still tame compared to what he said before.
No, you should have heard when he was like, "Hi." It's a freestyle. Where he was like,
Hi,
"Hi, mom.
kids.
Hi, kids. Do you like islands? I about the spitches. This and that." I was
It's
like, it's like I see why Lord Jamar was saying
I
like,
love it.
like he was just talking about all this carnal
You
type
say
stuff.
Lord Jamal? Who?
Lord Jamar.
Oh, I thought you were
is
saying
that?
Ja Rule because he execute that nigga. Verbally execute that man.
No, but like Lord Jamar was like, yo, Eminem was always talking about like the carnage of things and like how this and this and that. I was like, bro, who like now in my mature mind, I'm like, who is taking about this here? I'm gonna tie you to the chair and chop your hand off. Oh, and then I'm a jerk off.
You say
This,
who
that,
thinks
that.
about these
And the
things?
thing is, I really think like when he came out, like I was an angry little white boy. I was really into
I want
Eminem.
was
to
an angry
answer that
white boy?
question with a question. You say who thinks about these things?
Eminem.
No, are you aware that there's a variation of ourselves that we only show to society just so we don't get arrested?
Yeah.
Trust me. There's people thinking about these things. Now,
I do.
I'm thinking the how we string them in words and lines together, but there are people that are thinking about these things.
I'm like, how people thought this was ill. This man is sick.
yeah,
The
yeah,
thing
absolutely.
is, with
I love it. I love
Eminem,
it.
he appealed because a lot of people was like, oh, he appealed to angry white boys, right? Angry, like, young white boys. But there were a lot of black kids who into his music, and there were a lot
Oh, my
of,
wife.
like, for instance, Eminem was one of the few white rappers that was accepted, because he came up in the trenches.
He come up around a lot of black groups.
Yeah, but also because I was watching Hip Hop Evolution. They were talking about how in Detroit, like he would do a lot of rap battles. He was one of the best battle rappers, and because people would see this little white boy and they obviously would think,
Easy game, easy win.
and he would come in and also like Snoop talks about Eminem, say whatever you want about him, is a brilliant lyricist. Like the way he puts words together. Mm-hmm. Like he's just excuse me, sir. You have something else going on?
No, I ain't trying to find that crazy freestyle Eminem had. Go ahead.
So he's a brilliant lyricist, and like you can't take that talent away from him. And I think that's what was respected. And he never tried to be something he's not. He never was like, "Oh, I'm black." You could just tell that was just him, and he was like that because of the way he grew up. He wasn't trying. But he also did look like a school. Like he really did look like he would shoot up a school. I'm sorry.
No, actually, that's what how he was talking was school shooter, like, and he had the appeal. And then obviously when he came out, Columbine was a big thing, and obviously other mass shooting things happened. But
Yeah.
it was like, yo. But how y'all? What's some of your New Year's resolutions? Because by the time we record again, maybe in January.
I have no idea.
I think I'm gonna start extending my technology detoxes. I normally start off with one in January, where I just stay off my phone. Hopefully no one texts me. Just stay away from the phone. Just go to work. If I'm on my phone, I'm on it for music, and that's literally it.
So how are you gonna get gigs, superstar? How are you gonna know?
I
what
don't
gigs
really look
is
for
it?
gigs in January. January it's weirdly slow.
Yeah.
If I
always
am
slow.
doing something in January.
Reset button.
Yeah, and if I
Yeah.
am doing January, I'm probably doing something in theater in January. But I'm not looking for no film commercial thing. I'm all
No, you looking for film because you gotta come.
I'm
go
trying to get in
the
film.
Who Made Heroes thing, what we've been trying to do for the last year.
Yes, absolutely. But other than that, I'm still not gonna be on my phone. If you call me, I'll answer. But
No,
just
if you
stay off
do.
my phone. That's the first thing. January, I'm like, I may extend it. I did at least the full month. Not the full month. I think I missed 3 days, but it was almost the full month. Other than that, I'm gonna keep it a beam with you. Next year, what it is? Okay, this year, when I say there's a lot of things that happen to me and I just handle it the diplomatic way, the peaceful
Are you
way.
going
No,
feral
but-
next year?
Next year, I don't say going feral, but next year, if you think you could say this and disrespect me
No, but
and
you
get
said
to
that at the
live
end of
freely and
last
tell the
this year.
tale.
You said at the end of last
Yeah,
year.
but I didn't take it serious. 'Cause I said, maybe I am too aggressive.
We need a cut right here where he was like, next year, 2023,
No,
y'all
he-
gonna pay.
No.
I know,
He has
I
been
do
more
remember
aggressive
it.
this year. He
Yeah.
really has.
Yeah,
He's been
it's
more
just that I
aggressive.
hasn't been aggressive in the way I should have been. Like, I still was aggressive, man. Like I was. Oh no, you can't push me over. You can't bully me. But some people this year still got away with it, and they got away with it due to certain circumstances.
I thought everything was resolved.
No, wait, no. This is another issue.
Oh,
It's still
Jesus.
fresh. Like I tell you, they can't leave me alone. I don't bother no one. I stay inside.
Now I wanna hear
I don't
what's the
even
issue.
go out. But when I see me not doing anything and you're taking your time out to bother me, and I know if I get feral and I just physically respond to you, they can say, why would he do that? He's an animal. Something's wrong with him. I say, you want to see how they has talked to me and I punched them for it yet? Because I can show you the chat. I have the receipts. But
Okay,
yeah.
okay. And this is why
I'm
we
actually
say
still quite chill. I'm quite chill.
this is why we say keep it angry.
I'm not angry, bro, but yeah, next year, there's repercussions for your actions.
I think that's your life model.
That's my life. Yeah, that's maybe my life model. Because they get away with it too much, bro. They just get away with too much. Like, they can't keep getting away with this for us. They can't. But yeah,
Do I have any resolutions?
I have a couple more, but
Go ahead.
No.
Like one of my New Year's resolutions, everyone learn how to play the flute.
Nice.
Because I was like, yo, I ain't listened to that new Andre 3000, like, his flute album. And I was like,
It was jam.
yeah, because I saw some other things that inspired me to want to make cosplays, but they confused him with Link or fused him with the Green Power Ranger with the. So I was like,
The internet is just undefeated.
I was like, wait, I want to try playing, like, you know, when I'm in my quiet moments, you know, sort of reflect and meditate. And all he says is, like, start playing the flute, like, soulfully.
But I ain't gonna lie, the minute you say you want to pick up the flute, the first thing that came to my mind.
I lost.
Molly,
Okay, now I'm there.
Just going
Now
to
I'm
my
there.
head.
Molly,
But I also may pick up martial arts again, just to handle those who think I.
Okay,
I
for
like
me,
it.
he's got anger around issues.
See, I actually secretly want him to put their hands on me first,
Anyway.
so that I could show them.
Not of God.
I know.
It is not.
I think-
It is not of
I think
God.
also is why he made me the way I was. If he made me taller with this anger,
That's what our
Who was gonna
coworker
stop me?
said because he was talking about his build being. She's like, no, if God know why he didn't make you like bigger with a different build.
He
This
made me
anger.
cute. He made me cute. He made. He's like,
That's
no,
why I
you ain't gonna look
swear.
intimidating.
Actually,
You be cute.
you being cute might be why you so dang angry all the
Yeah.
time.
Yeah,
You might have short
They don't
mind
take me
complex.
serious, bro. Because I'm like, hey, I think we should. Oh, you're so cute. And even when I do the regular voice, hey, I think we should do this. They're like, y'all never noticed Gabe is adorable. And I'm looking at you like, I'm trying to tell you the plan of action here. You're adorable. You know that? And I'm
I
like,
tell him he's adorable all the time.
I'm like,
Down a bucket.
stop. And that's
See-
gonna make me look cute.
I told him, okay, so I told him, right? Because I've been cute all my life. Right?
Nice.
Not pretty, I mean, I'm pretty, but it's like I've been called cute. And I said to him, you get to a certain point and you just accept it.
I accept
Because
it.
I'm be I'm not cute. Oh my God, that's adorable. You know what? I'm a
accept it,
grown
but
woman.
take me
I'm a
serious.
grown woman. No.
I'm a dangerous man. And you're gonna
I'm
treat me like
cute,
it.
and then I got like bubbly, energetic personality. So a lot of people think I'm silly or don't take me seriously, and I'm like, that's their problem now. I'm too old to care. I don't care anymore.
I understand.
And I am cute, and you are cute.
I'm a warrior. I'm the most dangerous man now. Stop.
Anyway, I think my resolutions, obviously, lose my weight, get healthy, like exercise more, pick up hobbies. Like I have hobbies, the
Same.
things like I dropped, so I want to pick them back up.
Okay.
Be more creative, so the creative hobbies and stuff I want to pick up. So that's it. I'm sure there's something.
I also want to pick up more talents next year.
Focus more on like me, like just
So who you was focusing on before? The man.
No, I mean I tend to put other people for myself, but it's more like I wasn't really.
Actually, you never answered if you gonna be booed up for the Christmas, you know.
I don't even know.
Oh no.
She ain't even know. Ooh.
I don't know what's gonna happen tomorrow. So I'm just here for a good time, not a long one. But for me, I'm not very good at like taking care of myself, like physically and mentally. So that's something I want to work on. That's why I said focus on me. More self care, man.
For the new year, well, I don't ever set like New Year's resolutions. I just pop up and say I gonna do something.
Yeah, I'd rather just do
You're
it
gonna do
than
the
say
food,
it.
apparently.
That's why I
Yeah,
don't share
I
all
just run.
either.
It's like, you know what? I can play the food. So if you see me on a street corner looking like a hobo walking around and they
Just
just
drop me some change.
And I can be right back on
Molly
the mic.
Percocet.
Yeah.
Molly.
Just moving with him.
Molly Percocet.
Yeah.
But yeah. But this has been a great one. Thank you for watching Tool for Cartoons.
Oh wait, don't we have the part where it's like things that annoy me?
Man,
That's new to
what
me.
time you inside it?
1 hour and 4 minutes.
Oh, that's
That's quite terrible.
Alright.
okay. We can go. Let's
Things
go.
that annoy you. Go.
But I ain't lie. I have so much pet peeves, bro.
Pick one Negro.
Like I hate
Or maybe
people
two.
being late.
Oh, you must hate me.
Yeah.
I
I hate people wasting my time. I hate people being
I said two.
inept. I know I hate a lot of things, bro.
I
Like,
noticed.
Yeah. Heck, if I name all what I hate, we'd be here for 2
Just
hours.
things that annoy
No,
you.
but a lot of things annoy. I hate people. Well, I just hate people. I think 80% of the people are stupid. Like, you know.
I started this.
No, for real. Like, it's like, and I've been holding this rant, and I wanted to blow up on when mother's sick, which I probably gonna come back and record tomorrow.
I should
But-
never ask this question.
A lot of you people, I hate inconsiderate people because we started going on about that when we was coming here. And you can't break down in the middle of the road and not think to push the car on the side, blocking up all kind of traffic. I'm like, bro, anyway.
That's what we said.
No, but see,
That's what I thought
and
about,
that's
yeah.
why I say inconsiderate people, because why men who passing by don't put
Wouldn't
help.
help her push the car.
You know what I'm
Said.
saying?
You know good and well the dangers of helping it was not always safe for us to help everyone, bro.
That's
Trust me, I
true.
want to
And
help
that's a-
everyone.
that's a
I
conversation.
genuinely do. But I
Oh.
can't tell you how much times I've gotten in trouble for it.
And you know what I really hate? I hate the fakers. You know you really ain't like that. Put the camera on me.
I think
You
it's
know
very
you
good on
ain't
it.
really like that. You all like to pretend who you all really ain't trying to be. Making videos and posting it on your status.
Looking like you have this great fabulous
This
life.
life, or you hurt, or you always want to play victim. But y'all ain't really like. Go work on yourself. Stop
See,
pretending.
my
Because
mom-
you, when I look at you, realize.
Oh God, you did not bring that.
Yeah, he did.
Yes.
He did. He
What
did.
about?
No, my mom said that to me before because I like at some point when I was going to stuff, I used to be on Facebook all the time, and I
You still on Facebook all the time?
Yeah, but now I'm here for the memes.
Okay.
I'd be all up like looking at like other people's profiles, and I feel a type of way.
Yeah.
And she's like, you have to realize people are not gonna put like
The suffering part of their life online.
they're gonna put the best part.
Yeah.
So I had to realize, and then I had a friend that would like call me up and tell me all her marital problems and all this drama, and then the very next day it'd be a picture of her husband. He's the best thing that ever happened to me, and that's when I realized.
So that's why you don't want to get married.
No, that's what I do. I don't get married. I want to get married eventually. I just haven't met the right person. But what I'm saying is, that's when I realized, like you said, a lot of people out here fronting
Yeah.
the gram, as they say.
You go next, because I
You
could
got
go
me?
on and on.
I know this. We know this. Things that annoy me.
Because I was started getting into family members and co-workers and all that
sweet
stuff. So,
These were the drag down.
like,
Oh, sweet Jesus.
no, but they
I-
know though.
I talked about this
already.
already. Listen. I know y'all love Naruto. I said it wrong. How do I say it?
No, you don't have to
Naruto,
smoke.
Naruto.
Keep going.
Naruto. I know y'all love it.
You hate the Akatsuki.
These friggin' Akatsuki clouds are on everything. Listen, y'all got them on robes. Y'all got them in hoodies. Y'all got them on masks.
The clouds from the oaks.
Their earrings.
I said
They
robes.
probably do got them in the oaks, yeah.
You got them on robes.
They're
you got
on
them on
earrings.
earrings. You have them on necklaces.
They're on underwear.
You have
Yeah, don't
underwear,
know. I know that.
hoodies,
I know.
masks,
Cute
cats.
Akatsuki.
Y'all have a cat. Shush. Y'all have a Katsuki tattoo tonight. Y'all love that show. Y'all niggas who into that show
but
kind
they
of
don't
annoying
really
anyway.
they don't really like the show. They just like the Akatsuki. Oh, I don't look
Right.
at the Akatsuki.
Also, y'all niggas that into that show are also really annoying. Some of y'all. But
Why
like,
specifically Naruto? They annoying.
well, them on DBZ. They annoying.
Why them
I want you to know
specifically?
you just
'Cause
attack
they-
like a quarter, more than half of the world. More than half of the
The
world.
crew is not all, but a lot of them are super intense about it, and like they're really into it, and it's like, and it's the whole, oh, you can't be someone who into anime if you've never watched it before, or like they overhype, they just like really intense.
I mean, people always have that excuse for most popular. Yeah.
No, but they can be annoying because they can be really intense and defensive. Like you can't say anything bad.
About their fandom. I mean, that's all fandoms though.
Yeah, but the Magatsuki clouds. Listen. Like y'all put them on everything, and I get it. It's great. But then when I go to a con and it's like
95.5%.
No, I feel like that's be the cheapest thing people could buy.
and there's like and there's like you said 90% of the crowd have on the Akatsuki
Yeah, I'm like,
robes.
bro. That's why I was thinking about getting one. Where I'm like, I'm not a follower. I'm a leader.
The thing is,
That's
And
what
y'all,
she is.
y'all put it on everything.
I owned one before I believe ever. I don't say I had the first one, but I know I used to wear it. But if I took it to garbage, I'd put that on because I didn't want to put on more clothes. Take out the garbage and and head right back inside. That was the only time I wore it.
You wear your Akatsuki robe to take up the garbage?
Yes.
I've seen you wear it at the Geek Out too.
I even wore my SpongeBob, my Spider-Man costume to take out the garbage before.
Dude,
Why?
just put on some
I just want to
pants.
see the reaction. Yeah, I'm not putting on pants.
Let's talk about
But you
that.
can put on a whole Spider-Man
No, I
costume
ain't
with
say my pet peeve
spandex.
yet.
What?
At the very tippity top of my list, I'm going to say this is number one. People who try to run your name through the dirt. We are born on this earth not with much. And growing up as a kid, we still don't have much. But then we become adults with careers. And therefore, our name is our brand. So, especially when I don't bother nobody, I don't
sound
talk to
personal.
nobody, and you try to slander my name, and see, I'm quick with it. I'm fast with it. Disrespect is supposed to be with a punch. You can't convince my brain otherwise. Now we can talk. I can say, hey, stop.
I
that.
really want to see you in a fight.
You can
dude.
say-
Because he be talking about a lot of things.
Believe it or not,
He's an angry little fellow.
before I thought about being an actor, I actually thought about like trying to create like an underground fighting thing in Nassau.
It's like a fight club.
And I was gonna be that nigga. I was gonna be that flipping chicken finger. I wanted to do wrestling over here as well as UFC.
We can
I
still do
actually
wrestling.
still have martial arts experience. It's just that I just
I
wanted
think
to
they have
add
a-
it to my act.
I think they have an MMA gym over here. I think I remember seeing it.
They do tournaments.
Well,
I
they have
don't know.
MMA
The gamble?
fighters.
And I know
Oh
they,
no, Mama Studio. With more fire studio.
yeah, I know it was a studio, and then they had
But yeah, all I have right now as a young man growing up in Nassau is my name. That I've worked day in, day out.
He is sick and
I
tired.
worked hard. I'm trying my best. I really just want to be the best variation I could be. So when I see you trying to like stop that, halt that, bother that, or shake it or stagger it in some way, I get hot. I get hot because you know I can't swing on you. I can't swing on you because I have to be diplomatic. But I'm like, what you're doing, you're supposed to get punched for. You can't tell me you're not
Some
supposed
people
to.
need to get punched in the face. Is what I thought.
It upsets me.
Dave, have you fought before?
Huh?
Have you been in a fight before?
Couple. When I was younger and
Wilder.
aggressive in school,
You still aggressive? What are you talking
I
about?
actually think I'm quite.
Because no, because this way always talking about, we ain't gonna fight this way. I'm like, move.
Oh, I came on another pet peeve that I had.
Let me. It's just I only sharing this one. Don't be that guy. Don't be that lady.
Yes.
Don't be that person.
I know he's gonna say.
Actually, I have another pet peeve, but I can let you go because when
Okay.
I go, I can.
Oh, sweet.
You probably get an episode.
Don't forget, we still gotta talk about a life lesson. So anyway,
Yeah.
but pet peeves, like a small one compared to me talking about the clouds. But you know how like when you have like dishwater in the sink, right? You're about to wash dishes. I hate when people put dishes in the dishwater.
What you mean?
While I washing it.
Yes.
Yeah, it's stop.
But also, like, you know how people's like pile the dishes in the water and then wash it? No, I can't.
No, I just put it on the countertop and then.
Yes, I put it on the counter and wash. My mommy knows I will have the sink all set with the water. They will put that annoys the heck out of me. No, put it to the side and we will wash.
Wash it periodically.
I don't know why, it just irritates me.
Yeah, I was washing some in the dishes and something touch your finger. And then nasty,
Yeah,
so you
actually-
must want to eat.
No, that's why you're supposed to put it out because then that's how people get cut. Like if you have knives in the water, you're never supposed to wash dishes with knives in the water.
That
No.
and them being in the water actually makes them lose their sharpness. That's why a lot
Yeah.
of people's knives in their house are actually ineffective.
You're not really supposed to wash knives. You're supposed to really
Wink,
wipe
wipe.
them with a
Yeah.
damp
That
cloth.
and your knives, you're not supposed to have to apply so much pressure to them to cut things. If you have to apply pressure, your blade is dull.
If it's ones that have been to like raw meat and stuff, you just put like a little bit of bleach in the cloth so you could wipe it. You're supposed to wipe it with a damn cloth to get the like bacteria.
That's
You
what I
like-
do with my chef's knife.
Yeah.
That's supposed to stay sharp.
Because you're
You
not
sharpen
really
it?
washing it.
I haven't sharpened it, but it's still sharp. Right? I cut my when I still use it, it still cut my fingers.
Ja.
Did you just like you were gonna cut your finger off?
No, I stabbed this finger like twice before. when
Hashtag
another
good
knife.
knives.
All right, what's your pet peeve?
My pet peeve. I mean, I hate a dirty place. I hate dirt. Like, I'm a super clean freak. But I also, what I really despise is
People.
it's just people.
People, just people, just
No, but
people.
it's just like I like that this year. Oh, that's what I was gonna. People that bleed on people that didn't cut them.
Oh,
I love that saying.
It.
Yeah.
that
That's-
punched. That
Yeah,
punched.
That was
Yeah,
that actually
yeah.
that saying is one of my favorite sayings. Go heal yourself so you don't bleed on people that didn't cut.
That's
Yeah.
in my list too. Yeah, you gotta keep going.
No,
Tell
because
them-
it's
tell them
like
about it.
this
Tell
year
them about it.
alone, I move away from so much people who sort of fall in that category, and it's like, fam, I ain't cut you. Why you bleeding on me?
Yeah.
Like I am not a shield. I'm not
guilty.
taking.
I have shields.
It ain't just that. I like you angry at the wrong
I'm
person.
mercy.
But
What
as,
you angry
as
at
I
me
told
for?
someone, I am not a shield. I am not taking the blows for somebody else.
No.
Yeah,
Because
because
that's essentially what I'm doing.
I'm not a shield. I'm a spear. I punch back.
I am
punch back.
essentially a shield taking the arrows for somebody else.
Yeah.
And that's not fair
I'm
to
like,
me.
I'm like,
Go heal yourself.
yeah, and even when you tell them go heal, they
Yeah,
say,
man.
da 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 da. I never do it. That's why I realized that most people will never change.
Here's the thing, and I'm gonna tell you something that
Like,
someone told me who works with addicts, right? You can't help someone that won't help themselves.
Yeah.
All you are going to do is pull yourself down with them. When
Yeah.
they are sick and tired and they are ready to seek help, they will go and seek help. You
Yeah.
can't force them into it. That's why you find with addicts, sometimes they'll do rehab 10, 5, how many other times, till they make a decision, I want help, I want to be better. So you can't, sometimes you have to move on, because I could tell you someone who's like, I like to save people and all that. They will suck all of your energy out of you.
You like to save people?
I used to, I ended up no more.
Same here. Heck,
Because
I may
they
be
will,
changing
they're
the
most
name soon.
They will, you will
From
try,
Hero Decimals?
while you're trying to save
Yes.
them, they're going to destroy you. And then they leave and you are even more damaged. You still can't save them. Or you save them and they just move on.
No, that's why you start cutting people off.
I said,
Yeah,
I don't do that no more.
Yeah.
The name may be altered. Because
To what?
I guess people see Hero and they think I'm supposed to be 100% good, which
Damn, I
I'm
really
not.
would know what happened after
Huh?
we cut these mics
I can
off.
tell you.
'Cause it's
You
like-
ain't tell me.
Huh? I can tell y'all. But I'm hanging it up. and I
Something
say,
happened 'cause he's
I
super
thought about
angry.
putting
Yeah.
Warrior. And I'm going to put Warrior
Decimus?
because there's no Warrior Decimus because there's no positive connotation.
Hero Decimus just has a
there's
better
no
ring to
negative
it.
connotation.
But you can
as
still
well
be a
as
hero.
they don't know if I'm fighting for a kingdom, which I am, the kingdom of God, or I'm fighting for myself.
What you are doing?
Yeah, but it's what is
But
it?
you can still be a hero.
Hero
Do you-
Decimus has
No,
a better ring to
I'm
it.
not-
No,
hero.
because hero isn't subjective. Hero is objective.
Yeah, that much
So-
is true. That much is true.
Because we could think the worst of a person in the world. Like, that's why I like Dr. Dome. We could think you an evil villain, but to the people of his nation,
He's a hero.
yeah. So,
I'm still thinking about it. I'm mulling it over. We're
So
between Hero
Warrior-
Decimus and Warrior Decimus right
Warrior
now.
Decimus. What about Villain Decimus?
No, because then people expect to think everything I do is bad. Well, granted, it doesn't matter how positive I get on here and say nice things. Someone's
Yeah.
still gonna be out there saying, "I don't like his tone. That guy's garbage." Yeah, I can't, and I'm not gonna fight him. I'm not gonna go with him. I'm just gonna look at you like, I really hope you ain't having kids. Stay out the gene pool, bro. Please. 'cause
Wow.
no, bro.
Actually, that's another thing, too.
All right, so life lesson, Jalen.
Life lesson is, I don't want to say what I just thought of. But,
Arrested.
because I was just going to say,
Arrested.
yeah, I can leave that
Say it
alone.
after myself.
Yeah, say
But
something
life
else.
lesson is take with you during this holiday love season. If you don't have love in your life, search within yourself. Search for what's missing in your life. There might be relationships that you need to mend. You know, you might need to get a closer relationship with God. You might need to finally stop quitting on yourself. Forgive yourself. And finally do what you need to do to get to your higher self and your higher purpose.
Yes.
Because, you know, the closer to divinity you are, the better you will be.
I know needs to hear this. This is my final note, my last thing. Apologize to that person. Swallow
Yes.
your pride. Say you're sorry.
No, this
and
sage
you
advice.
just may be welcome back with open arms.
No, you ain't welcome.
But if you
back,
know you
bro.
do them evil and you say sorry, you may be met with the sword as well.
Actually, I would, not to cut you off.
I'm gonna bounce off of what he said.
I would myself do. I forgive, but I don't never forget.
All right.
Same.
All right, my life lesson. So listen, if you freeze a dead body, it's easier to cut it off. Y'all was giving out sage
I think
advice.
that's
just
enough
like
me
this.
for this episode.
It's easier to slide. It's easier to cut it up and dispose of. No, I'm kidding. All right, to bounce off of what I watched a lot of true crime.
I know you do. She listens to it on the book.
I'll call them back.
Jams, hello.
Nosy on the air.
I want to be that guy. She busy little bro. and they gonna pull up here and shoot the place.
No. Anyway. So to bounce off. Oh, what Gabe is saying.
Yes.
Here's the thing. Nobody owes you forgiveness.
Absolutely not.
Bro, you might as well answer.
Hold on. Hey, in the middle of my podcast, I'll call you right back.
Yeah, bro.
Mike.
Right. You want me to say R?
No, it ain't that. He said, "Yeah, bro," and then I talk too. So he like two voices.
He knows you. He's why he's seen the podcast. He doesn't get it.
All right.
So anyway,
Blew it up for Christmas.
something.
Anyway, right. Nobody owes you forgiveness. Nobody owes you a place in their life. You can apologize, and you have to accept that
You're cut off.
they take your apology, but you're cut off. And nobody has to forgive you for the horrible things that you've done to them. They don't have to welcome you. They can forgive you. They don't have to welcome you back in their life. They don't owe you that. So,
Try to kill me, boy. No.
like I said, you could apologize. Even if you don't apologize, you don't. People are allowed to say, I don't want you in my life because I don't like your actions. You don't get to feel a sense of entitlement. Well, that's not fair. Da 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 da. It doesn't matter what you're dealing with. Like, for instance, I know people who have mental illness sometimes can disappear and drop off the face of the earth and all that. And that's fine. That's your mental illness. But people don't have to deal with that. So you don't get to make excuses why I did it, and they don't have to. and you just move on. That's my life lesson.
And
Also, don't
most of
forget
all-
the body thing.
And most of all, I don't gotta deal with you. If I
don't
don't
have
like
to.
you, I don't like you.
Yeah.
If I can't stand you, I don't have to.
If I don't want you in my life, I don't have to have you in my
I don't
life.
have to do nothing that I don't
Oh,
want
and
to do.
stop. That's another thing.
What?
Stop telling people how they should feel. You don't get to tell somebody, oh, you have to forgive this person. Oh,
Well, I would say forgive them just to get it off your back.
yeah, no,
but
what I'm
it's like-
saying is,
immediately. You
you
can't
don't
forgive off
have
bat.
to tell them forgive. You don't have to say, oh, you should let it go because that's your mommy. Oh, that's your mommy or your daddy. You can't treat them like that. Well, how did they treat me? Or, because an incident happened this week. I'm not going to go into details. And the person was upset and they was venting. Let people vent and get them feelings off. And the person automatically went to calm them down where it was like, oh, no,
No.
calm down. Don't be thinking like that. And it's like, no, let people feel how they want to feel. Don't automatically be like, you have to get over it or you need to be calm. Let them get that out. Let them feel the way they feel. Stop telling people that they have to forgive certain people or they have to get over it because it's people close to them, or stop telling them how to feel. I don't have to forgive my mommy. I don't have to forgive my daddy. I don't have to connect with my family, have them in my life or these friends just because you think no, I don't have to get over it. I could die mad. And some telling no, not die. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I'm not going
Not
there.
me personally, but I'm just saying. Like I hate when people tell you how to feel in these situations. Like give people time. I will forgive this person in my time. Don't force me. Or to force me to have someone in my life. Like I need to get over it.
Yeah.
And this is Tool for Cartoons. We thank y'all for
Bye.
enjoying
Y'all take
another
care of yourself.
episode.
I'll
You
see
guys-
y'all at Junkanoo in Paradise.
You
And,
guys take care of yourself. Enjoy the holiday season. Happy New Year. If we don't do an episode before that, y'all be safe out there. It's wild in these streets.
Absolutely.
yeah.
Be kind to one another. We're all, it's rough.
Don't
Everybody's
eat too
struggling.
much and don't be one of these posers that, for the new year, I want to lose weight and flood the gym and then by
Wait,
February
that's
1st.
another pet
I'm
peeve of
trying
mine.
to end it on a positive note.
I'm trying to end it too, but that's another pet peeve. But
Yeah.
Be kind to one another.
Yeah.
Just be kind.
Accomplish your goals this time. But we can see y'all later.
And apparently don't flood the gym as a poser.
Yeah, if you can come to gym to January, be there by still in June and finish the year
At least
in
February. Some
December.
people, they see an influx in January and by February it's drop off.
Yeah.
February, I see an influx drop off in Mike, what it is? 5th day in January. They ain't on rest day because I ain't seen them for the last couple. I know you're not resting. You're not resting, boy. I know you're not.
Positivity.
Okay,
Right,
join
be
Buckman
kind.
Anonymous.
Be kind.
And
got
we
me.
got so much in store for y'all next year.
Bye.
Bye.
Be
See
safe
y'all
on these
next year, I
streets.
guess.
I love you.
4, 3, 2, 1, fire!
Watching cartoons separates you from others.